Regalia Gaming, and we're playing the Dark Brotherhood questline in Elder Scrolls Online. So here's my character. Other Regalia, the Red, an Imperial Dragonite. Yeah, boom. Stamina, melee, Dragonite. Okay. Yeah. So let's see, what food do we want? It's only 35 minutes. I think I have something for an hour. Okay, there we go. Stam and health recovery increased. But yeah, actually, I don't need to drink anything right now. But anyway, bam. All right. So I'm here to inquire about rumors in Anvil, which is in Cyrodiil, I believe. Or I'm just bad. But not the PvP Cyrodiil.
Is it time? Has the Dark Brotherhood finally noticed my impeccable work? I'm ready, Dark One. I swear in the name of... Wait, I should let you talk first.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. I thought you were someone else, that's all. Forget I said anything. It's just... there's something about your eyes. They have a certain look about them. I thought you were... well, I thought you were one of them.
One of them? You thought I was one of the Dark Brotherhood, didn't you?
Keep your voice down. But yes, I thought you were with the Brotherhood. You've got that look in your eyes. You killed people. Or you will. Just between us, I heard the Brotherhood seeks new recruits. I plan to be one of those lucky few.
How do you plan to get the attention of a secret group of assassins?
Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and the Dark Brotherhood notices, they'll offer you a place in their guild. Think about it. A place where killers are free to pursue their darkest passions. Ooh, doesn't it just give you the chills?
I don't know. Sounds kind of risky.
No risk, no reward, my Aunt Ophelia always said. Look, people like us, we need to surround ourselves with like-minded allies. People that will protect us and help us reach our true potential. They're going to notice me, I just know it.
You want me to just go up and kill a random person in cold blood?
I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood.
You're rather open and nonchalant about all this.
Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies.
I've killed before. Why hasn't the Dark Brotherhood contacted me already?
Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Maybe you just need to be in the right place at the right time. Like Anvil. Of course, I've also heard they have eyes everywhere, so what do I know?
How do you know so much about a secret organization of assassins?
That's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood. It hides in plain sight. No one knows where its headquarters is or how many members it has. Yet you can go into any library and read a book about them. It's brilliant, really.
That's true. And you've read a book about them?
Quite a few, actually. My favorite is The Night Mother's Truth. It describes the origins of the Brotherhood, although it might all be theory and conjecture. But forget the books. Everyone knows the Brotherhood exists, and most people fear them.
What are the benefits of joining a group like that?
Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I understand there's also a steady flow of gold from all the contracts. And you get to kill people. Can you imagine a better guild to belong to? Better than picking pockets, if you ask me.
Why do you think Anvil's the place to get noticed?
I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grakal told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. To me, nothing says Dark Brotherhood like mysterious murders.
Yeah, but why do you think the Dark Brotherhood's looking for recruits?
Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. Buy him a couple of ales and he spouts secrets like a bard spouts poetry. Just the other day, He told me that his cousin Cruss killed a baker in Anvil. He received a mysterious visit that very night.
A mysterious visit?
You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you? If they decide you're worthy enough to receive an invitation, one of their dark dignitaries shows up to deliver the news in person. It's kind of creepy, but it's also a singular honor.
Alright, well, thanks for the info. Excuse me, fellas. Okay, I can't kill that guy. Let's find an innocent person off of the side. Whoops! I meant to stop. No matter, we get our swim on here. Maybe we'll even find somebody to kill. Ho, ho, ho. Nah. What's up, Flavia? I want to kill some. Oh. Wow! Right in front of a guard. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Welcome up, guard. Holy shit. Looks like they really want to be in the Dark Brotherhood. No one's around to see. God damn it, another person who can't actually die. Hello, hello. Just passing by. No one will forget the street sweeper.
I don't want any more trouble.
Hey, man.
Priests and pirates don't mix. You remember that?
Shut up. Oh, shit. You saw nothing. In fact, oh shit. That guard saw me. Alright, I think we're clear. No way. Fuck.
I know what it's like. Always on the run, the law hot on your tail. Pay up and this can be over.
Oh, alright. Here's 113 gold and everything I've stolen. Alright, bye. Can't sneak through guards, I guess. Ooh. Now we're gonna look for Emily Crow near the docks, where we saw her before.
Wait for a moment, if you would.
Yes?
Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you.
Can I help you with something?
Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter.
The lighthouse?
Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for late night.
Huh, the woman with the eye patch, huh?
Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell.
Thanks, man.
Farewell.
To the lighthouse we go. Emily Crow. Oh, shit. Wow.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time. Nothing to say? I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose. We can change that, if you are willing.
I'm listening, speaker.
As well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily and without hesitation. We know that you can kill. Now show us that you can also obey.
I'll hear your proposal.
Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade. I grant you access to the Blade of Woe, sharper than any other dagger you have at your disposal. It shall be your weapon, just as silence is your armor. Wield the blade from the shadows and let its edge send your prey to Sithis.
I accept your gift.
In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood. The Imperial Noble, Are you ready to accept it? The Imperial Noble, Lord Quintus Jarol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Jarol and kill him.
And why has he been marked for death?
That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Jarol must die. This is the task I have set before you.
Alright. I'll kill Lord Quintus Jarol.
Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Jarol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Any words of wisdom before I set out to murder the noble?
The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate?
I suppose that's as good a place to start as any.
Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds, if you're interested.
I'm interested.
A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Gerol is a cautious man. He never leaves a door unlocked behind him.
I'll take care of it. It's bright. Blade of Woe. Just gonna mine this. Got some maple. Lockpicking, here we go. Easy peasy. You're in a restricted area. Let's steal what we can while we're here. Oh shit. Got him. Got him! Oh, whoops. It's canceling the execution because I'm in third person. Sorry about that. Oh, shit.
You need to go. Now!
Shit, why is this happening? Traditional FX, gameplay, combat cues, quick cast on, please. Assassination camera on. Thanks.
You need to go. Now!
This guy needs to get out of my way. Sorry. Aw, man, this guy's...
Leave!
God damn it, that other player got me stuck with a bounty. I guess someone else got killed. That's so annoying. Alright, we're gonna go third person for this. Whew. Oh, the estate is over there, I see. You know how Elder Scrolls works. I would be seen normally, in real life obviously. But at least this way, they can't physically see me. Like, yes, they should be able to see me, but it is a video game. Just gonna climb in the front. They didn't lock the front door very well. You have left a restricted area. Nice. You are in a restricted area. Oh shit. Got him. Feels bad. I'm an assassin now. Took this letter. I need to get rid of my non-combat pet. I feel like someone's climbing upstairs. Walking up the steps. Smart of them to put a tripwire there. gonna leave? Oh damn, he's guarding the door. Let's pretend I'm using a mirror, right? To look around the corner. That guy I need to worry about.
Now!
Alright. Don't yell. Don't yell. I got quite the bounty now. The new installation he commissioned has been complete. Access to the lower levels of the estate have been concealed and secured. 3 false wine casks have been constructed to look identical to the rest. To unlock it, identify the casks with the lantern hanging closest to them. You get 2 knocks on each cask. 2 casks, 2 knocks each. Signed, Belrand, Artificer, and Locksmith Extraordinaire. Burn this letter after you have memorized my instructions. Fuck, no way. At least they didn't call for anyone else. Knock, knock. Gonna steal an apple. Just that one guard, I guess. Hey. Oh shit. They're so blind. Got him. Damn. Get wrecked.
Spent.
Seriously, Quintus, I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you straighten up a bit before we got here?
My apologies, Governor Fortunata. But there's no safer place south of Varen's Wall than right here. Vermin notwithstanding.
I don't know, Fortunata. This place seems to suit you.
That's no way to speak to your betters, Count Carolus. Speaking of which, when are you going to finally turn Kvatch over to a proper ruler? Your people deserve so much greater than you.
My lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
Careful, Quintus. I won't be spoken to in such a manner. But you're right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything.
I can't tell if they're facing me or not. Other way. Good night. He's right there. Okay, I'll just hide over here. He won't know I'm here. Hee hee hee. And I don't need to worry about him. Oops.
I forgot to mention, Primate Artorius sends his regrets, but Cathedral business forced him to remain in Kvatch. He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I rule Anvil with an iron glove. But can you let that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus?
I govern, while Artorius handles spirit. Order of the hour. I am allowed. The murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the...
Simple locks, so basic, so simple. Now that's easy peasy. And now these obvious tripwires. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh. Nothing to see here. Alright, bud. Nothing here. Let's move on. Come on. Good boy. And now you can die. Oh shit.
Your assurance that the... Once this threat is resolved...
Primate Artorius gave me his word, and I give you mine.
And why should I trust you, Quintus? What good is their word when I find the order at Anvil's wall?
That won't happen, Artoriana. We're not as ambitious and ruthless as you.
Despite his holy station, Artorius is a man. He has the same needs and desires as any other.
Lord Quintus, intruders have penetrated the estate. We need to move the three of you immediately.
Don't be alarmed. We prepared for any contingency. Commander, secure the halls. Make sure no one follows us.
Of course, my lord. We'll find the intruders.
Better get out of here. Commander. I would love to kill him. Take that gold off your hands. Setting up a tripwire for me, are you? Wasted effort. And now you die for it.
Great.
What's up?
Hello? What's up?
I am streaming Dark Brotherhood. Single player.
Hell yeah, dude. 2 days off in a row, including today, I guess, so like 1.5. Going to a magic tournament tomorrow.
Nice.
Man, excited.
Yeet.
My only problem is that I have my whole deck planned out. I just need 2 cards, and I don't know if they're holding it.
Good night. I'll never see it coming.
Oh, they broke the mute button in this game.
Got him. Good night. Sleep tight. Gonna have to hurry. There we go. Hopefully I can progress. Oh shit. Don't notice me, senpai.
Oh shit. Mac is number 1 right now? What the fuck? Whatever, retard. He'll drop. Man, what do I want to play?
The only thing to play. ESO.
Lol. Every single time that I launch a game, I'm like, do I really want to play this game? And I say no.
Ooh. Right through the gut. This one made me spend so much time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit.
Show yourself, assassin. Or are you another one of those Brotherhood cowards who prefers to strike from the shadows?
I'm definitely a Dark Brotherhood coward.
Dude, I have fudge.
Nothing to see there. Hush, hush, hush. Hush, hush, Quintus. You don't know I'm here. He knows there is an assassin, but he turns around like that. Good night, Quintus.
Okay, perks of working at a candy store. We have little fudge, and when we change the fudge out, we either get rid of it or just give it away to like the staff.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this sea salt and caramel fudge, and it's so good. It's so fucking good. I love it, dude.
That's awesome.
Milk.
The deed is done. Successfully assassinated Quintus Gerald. Oh, fuck. Alright, big boy, River Troll. That's it. Go back. Almost died to a river troll. I don't have the optimal setup. Dragonborn? Oh, juke. Okay. That's good too.
Come here, bitch.
Nah.
Sort of bitch. Hey, bitch. What you in here, bitch?
Turn to my house.
Oh, you got max shards already. Let's go.
Alright, I'll be back, Sarcy. I'm gonna... Because I'm streaming Dark Brotherhood. I'm gonna keep it solo. But I'll be back later.
Okay, bye.
Peace. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I'd like to catch up and talk to Sarcy. It's been a couple days. But I do want to keep this strictly to Dark Brotherhood storyline. So... we can catch up later. And in the meantime, we will continue with the Dark Brotherhood storyline. And yeah, so we're gonna come over to the fence. Oh, there was a fence over there. Shit. Basically, we're just gonna sell what we picked up. Ooh, we got plenty. I do like to keep these materials though, so. how much did we earn? 1.3k from that quest. We earned 1.3k. Doing that Dark Brotherhood assassination. Ooh, Dark Elf. Scary. I have never come out this way. I don't think. Maybe? Have I ever left this exit? I have not. I did not know this was a thing. Where are we? Oh, okay. We're in town. That's a bad idea. Let's go back out the other way. Sucks we have to go through these loading screens though. What the? Oh, there we go. We'll get out of here. Yeah, alright, let's go back out this exit so we can avoid the guards. Get back to the lighthouse, speak to the speaker. Speak to the speaker. There's the lighthouse. Alright. This woman is still here, dead and cold.
We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The Covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, brother.
That's all I had to do to prove myself?
We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts.
And where is this sanctuary?
Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door.
The Black Door?
The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you.
Goodbye. I wonder what's in the lighthouse. I'm gonna check the lighthouse out. So that goes outside. That also goes outside, but can we climb the tower? Oh, okay, that's locked. Let's see where this takes us. Oh. We can... maybe? Oh, okay. This is as far as we can go. Sure. No worries. Which horse mount do we want? Hey. avoid going through town. Look at this wolfie. Who's a good wolf? I don't think I could beat that shaman in a fight, to be honest. Oh, wow. More copper. Oh no, did I crash? Ah! Whoopsie. Excuse that. Boom. Styling. Yeah, I might as well get some water. It's not that common. I don't know where you can get water. Oh, whoops. Roadside cave. Just wanted to get some quick XP there. These fairy neck sides are so ugly if you look at them up close. Alright, well fuck it, fight me. Oh, I'm lagging. Weird. Hopefully the stream's not poor quality as a result now. The mirror's rot. Get some wood. Ignore that animation. I'll help this guy out. Oh god, I disconnected again. Is my stream lagging? Everything looks fine, I guess. Yeah. Check out those eyes, though. The Sigic eyes or whatever. Apparently that's what happens when you look into the future or something like that. When time mages look into the future. I don't know. Something like that. No, I really... Some more ores, thank you. I want to unlock that way shrine to teleport. Holy shit, I keep disconnecting. I wonder if it's the server. That's so odd. try again. Unlock that way shrine. That wolf is too slow for my exemplar. Sigic exemplar wolf. I'll stand a chance, too fast. Sublime, my brother. Welcome home. Thanks. It's funny, somebody opened the door, another player opened the door while I was talking to it. This is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary of the Gold Coast. Oh, there's bats up there. A lot of stalactites. It's interesting. A board of targets. Pictures. Dead. There's a waterfall here too. That's a cool glass stained window. Stained glass window, whoops. A skull lamp. Alright, ooh. Quite the entrance.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of this sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine.
Of course, matron.
And this is for you, shrouded armor, the uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. You might as well look the part. And since you showed such expertise with the Blade of Woe, take this as well. I expect great things, Initiate.
Thank you.
We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts.
Will I get another contract soon?
Eager, are you? That's good. Then go and talk to Elam Drawls. He handles lesser contracts for the new initiates. Prove yourself to him, and more interesting assignments will follow. Welcome to the family.
I'll go and talk to Elam Drawls.
Explore the sanctuary, meet the others, at least the ones currently at home. I believe Green Venom Tongue, Kor, Hildegard, Mirabelle, Simbar, and Tannic are available. When you're done, Elam should have a new task for you to accomplish.
Fancy. So close. Leather, okay. Do 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 do. All right, let's go introduce ourselves. Hi there, Woe. Oh, okay. I'll leave you be. Hello, the Blade of Woe. But you tried to cover. Interesting. That's cool. Written by Green Venom Tongue, I imagine.
Ah, I heard we had a new initiate on the premises. I was just checking my notes and realized the details concerning you are sorely lacking. We'll need to rectify that before too long.
Well, the matron suggested I introduce myself.
She did. Interesting. I wonder what she's planning this time. Well, I'm certain everything will become clear, eventually. Even you, I suppose.
What do they call you, Green Venom Tongue?
Aren't you familiar with the cherished Black Marsh custom? Consuming various venomous concoctions to bolster our natural immunity? I drank so much my tongue turned green. Ha! The new initiates fall for that every time.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
And you as well, Initiate. I look forward to interviewing you at length when you have some time. For my journals, of course. I keep meticulous records. I'll help you, you'll help me. Isn't that what the Bretons call a win-win?
That's true. Well, nice to meet you. Kick. Hello.
So you're the new initiate. You're certainly cuter than the last one.
The matron suggested I introduce myself.
And why wouldn't she, darling?
Oh.
I am her favorite, after all. As a matter of fact, I'm everyone's favorite. I'm sure you'll agree soon enough. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. May the Night Mother forever hold you in her cold and loving embrace.
Are you always this forward?
Forward. Believe me, this is my shy and unimposing side. After all, we wouldn't want to give my beloved Simbar the wrong idea, would we? Find me later, and I'll show you what forward really looks like.
Later? Where would you like me to meet you?
Oh, you really are too easy, my darling. I'm just having fun with you. I suppose I get that from my family heritage. The Motiers are rich, powerful, and blessed with good looks, and a wicked sense of humor. Just play along and enjoy.
You come from a noble family?
Oh, there's nothing noble about my family. But I left that all behind. The wealth, the boredom, the servants waiting on me hand and foot. One day, I strangled my handmaid with a golden chain. And here I am. Life in the Brotherhood suits me.
Interesting. Well, nice meeting you. Hello there.
So you're the new recruit, huh? No, don't tell me your name. I'll, just call you New Blade. It's easier to remember, and, it's not like I'm gonna know you for very long. Yes, New Blade. That's so much better.
Why don't you think I'll be around for long?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I just believe in full disclosure. We've lost an initiate and a fully trained assassin recently. Mirabelle's in denial, but I know what's happening. Someone's hunting the Brotherhood, and you make a tempting target.
I can take care of myself.
Sure you can. So could Dorisa. She still ended up face down in an anvil alley with her throat slit from ear to ear. Whoever murdered her has some impressive skills. I'll give them that. Stay sharp, New Blade. We're not alone in the shadows anymore.
Tell me more about these murders.
Dorisa and Van. One was an experienced assassin who knew her business. The other was a raw recruit with hardly any blood on his blade. Kinda like you, New Blade. It could have been coincidence, but I think they were targeted by the same killer.
And what makes you think the murders are connected?
Just a feeling, I guess. And the way they were left for all the world to see. Someone was proud of their work and wanted everyone to know it. And it had to be a professional. Dorisa was too good to be taken down by an amateur.
Have you shared your suspicions with the matron?
Matron Astara tells us what to think, not the other way around. But yes, we've talked about this. All we can do is stay alert and try to figure out who's behind the murders. Until then, we're just jumping at shadows. Very dangerous shadows.
That music in the background, though.
It's all right, little one. Just a minute. Your new brother or sister must be here. Do you want to meet them?
Oh.
Come on now, Hilda. Don't be shy. Sorry, she can be skittish around strangers. New brother! Welcome, welcome! If there's anything you need, anything at all, you come to me, yes?
He's a Nord. The matron suggested I meet the rest of the family.
Of course! It's important to get to know everyone. You're part of the family now. And family helps each other. It's what we do.
And why do you have a werewolf in that cage?
Oh, that's not a werewolf. Well, I guess it is. But it's also little Hildegard. She's really sweet. But you'll need to say hello later. She still doesn't have the hang of controlling her transformations.
Hildegard sounds like she has an interesting story.
Hildegard is like the little sister I never had. But her true family was awful. They drank the blood of werebeasts. It's a dangerous practice, but not entirely unheard of in Nord lands. They even forced their children to participate.
Is that how Hildegard became a werewolf?
We assume so. But as to why she can't control her transformations, that remains a mystery. She lost control one day, and hurt another member of the tribe. They cursed her and she ran away. I found her later. She was confused, alone, nearly mad.
You're lucky she didn't attack you.
I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second nature to me. It took time, but she came to trust me. Accepted me as her big brother. Before that happened, though, she nearly tore my face off. See? I still have the scar.
Tell me more about yourself, Cor.
I always liked to hunt and fight. I became a soldier, but that turned out to be more about waiting around than actual battle. So I sold my sword as a mercenary, made some enemies, and soon found out that other sellswords were being paid to kill me.
Looks like you survived.
Indeed I did. Kept a low profile in town, spent most of my time in the wilderness. I almost decided to stop running, and then I found little Hilda. She became my reason to go on living.
And how did two Nords end up in a Brotherhood sanctuary on the Gold Coast, of all places?
Well, you know, there are some things we just don't talk about in public. I hope you understand. I will tell you that we love it here. We're part of the best family in the whole world. And we're glad to have you with us. I'm sure Hilda agrees.
Well, nice to meet you guys. This is an assassin right here. Look at that speed. Gross.
Well met, brother. I coordinate our family's more mundane contracts. I suggest you get used to this face, because you're going to be seeing a lot of me.
Huh. Astara said I should speak with you.
Did she now? Are you sure that's what she told you to do? Wouldn't want you to get in trouble your first day in the sanctuary. Now that you're here, we might as well discuss your training.
My training?
Don't repeat what I say. It annoys me. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, your training. Complete a contract, receive a reward. Prove yourself, and more significant contracts will be made available to you. It's simple, really.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't expect you to last a week, but as long as you're still here. Ready for your first contract, Initiate?
Yeah. Whoops.
Not everyone appeals to the Dark Brotherhood through the Black Sacrament. For those with copious amounts of gold to spare, we usually indulge their more mundane requests. Are you ready to take on your first contract?
I'm ready.
Typically, you'll consult the ledger marked for death, but I've handpicked something special for your first job.
Who do I have to kill?
Travel to the city of Kvatch, identify the target listed on this contract, then eliminate them. I encourage you to practice with the Blade of Woe, but as long as the target dies, it doesn't really matter how you kill them. Can you manage that?
Yeah. I'll return when my target is dead.
What are you standing around for? I'm not much to look at, and neither is this room.
So close. 4,000 and I'll have fiery grip. Once I have Petrify and Fiery Grip, I'll be ready for PvP. Ooh, that guy looks cool. No! I wanted to look at him. Alright, we're going to Kvatch. Fortunately, I know where Kvatch is. There's a road to my left. I mean, my right, sorry. And Kvatch is just about straight ahead. Ooh. A camp. Why am I detected? Shield. Very nice. Ooh. Intermediate chest. Cakework. Boom! Get wrecked! Helm. An Imperial Welcome. Helm. Spoiled food. Gross. I saw you in there. Pretty flowers. And a pew to her seam. Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here. Huh. Oh, what is this? Estate tunnels. Well, we're in Kvatch. We're almost at Kvatch. Oh, this is state. Order Crusader, I see. Order of the Hourglass or something like that. Order of the Hour. Kvatch Guard. Hey. Alright, we need to assassinate Nestle Mawen. Interesting. Got a maze here. It's funny. I had a feeling. Should be over here. This is a great spot. Oh shit. Let's get out of here. That was awesome. No. Good night. What the fuck? They did not see that. Oh. Excuse me. Oh
Stop.
shit.
I'm not usually attracted to criminals, but for you...
Sorry. You are cute though. Peace. Bye. I'm fucking out. I booked it. Holy shit. Yeah, that was definitely worthy of an achievement called Cut and Run. I was fucking out. Alright, I'm out. Ooh, there's some more to cut. To mine, I mean. What is that though? Nothing? Okay. There we are. Alright, Elm draws.
You're back, I see. How could I not? You're standing in my light. So tell me, how did you do?
Well, I completed my first contract.
Well, good for you. But don't get too full of your accomplishments just yet. That was a fairly easy contract I started you with. Come back when you're ready for more. If the speaker or the matron give an order, though, that takes priority.
I see.
Even the simplest contract represents a pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. Take each contract seriously. After all, we've built our reputation on customer satisfaction.
Pardon me, the Sanctuary provided additional instructions. You'd think there wasn't a war going on by the looks of Skywatch these days. We aren't out here bleeding, so layabouts can drink their cares away day and night. Send a reminder to the loafers at Marketside Meadery that the world is a cruel place. Ooh, a death contract. Oridon, huh? Let's just teleport home. Let's take care of this contract. Show them. Stop slacking. Alright, ooh, my weapon is... Oh, it just needs to be re-enchanted. That's fine. I'll just charge it. It's only one soul gem. Ooh, we're lighting the fire. Alright. Let's go take care of our target, Skywatch, huh? Isn't it a beautiful night to take a stroll along this pathway? Nice lighting and everything. Just stray off the path a little bit. Mine this copper. I don't think I've ever actually been to Skywatch before. I definitely don't recognize it. Okay, Albury Dominion. Cool.
Traveler.
No, sorry, I have a contract. It's not an official town though, right? Oh shit, it is. It's a Dominion guard here. Oh.
I have orders to collect your bounty.
Here. Just take it, man. Just take it. Fuck. Oh. Hey, get back to work. Red Diamond, Imperial.
Elves lost, learn to man. Akatosh gave a stone to Saint Alesh in token of her right to sit the throne. Red diamond, the heart and soul of man. Red diamond, protect us till the end.
You don't want to walk around like this, yeah? We're just a regular worker. You made a big mistake. He saw nothing. No one saw anything. Just take what he has and get going. You saw nothing. Well, we need to go back to Elam Elam Draws. Oh shit. No problem. Oh shit. Let's get us out of there. Back to the Gold Coast we go. Maybe not. Maybe we'll pause. Oh God.
Show them.
Bro, this dude. Oh, wreck.
Nothing you can do will end this.
Got it. Thank you. I put in work. So I've opened that book 1,000 times, but not on this character. Reverse slice, increase to rank 3. Okay, cool. The Gold Coast Way Shrine. What is that, the Dark Brotherhood area? Alright. Conveniently located merchant. We're on level 28 now. Red diamond, red diamond. Du, 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 du. Hey, fiery grip it is. Let's get it. At least get that upgraded a bit. I just want to level up reflective scale for PvP purposes. Adaro Ebon Fur. Black Fur. Wow. Okay, so we want Igneous Shield there. Okay, great. It's already there. And Igneous Weapons. Great. And I definitely need Fiery Grip on here. I'll probably put it there. Okay, cool. Neato. Oh, whoops, I was going the wrong direction. Alright, well, we successfully assassinated our target. Took care of our contract. Red diamond, red diamond. Sins of the earth, red diamond. Alright, let's report it back.
It's not my gold, but I'd suggest you get to work on that contract.
Well, I completed it.
Drink on the job. It's not against the tenets. I often share an ale with a target. Get to know them a bit. Let them enjoy one last pleasure. Then I follow them into the shadows and, well, you know. If you want to buy me an ale later, just say the word.
Contract completed. There's a thief who's been quietly lifting historical pieces from the Fighters Guild. The skooma addict is too well connected to suffer the consequences of justice. I look to you to help protect these treasures in your own way. Cool. How many contracts can you do?
Those loudmouth fanatics! It's time to teach them a lesson about the blessings of silence!
Enough. I'll decide how we respond to these malign sermons. Initiate, I have a task for you. Once again, the pious idiots of Kvatch dare to provoke the anger of the Dark Brotherhood. Such an insult cannot be allowed to stand unchallenged.
What's going on in Kvatch?
As if the Grand Sermonizer didn't have enough vices to rage about. Now she's preaching against the Brotherhood. She says we are weak, powerless. A toothless dragon that inspires ridicule instead of fear. These lies must be silenced. Permanently.
I can go to Kvatch.
Be wary. The Order of the Hour has increased its presence in Kvatch. Avoid the warrior priests if you can. Meet up with Tannic and silence the priests that speak against us, including the Grand Sermonizer. That will put the fear of Sithis in them.
I'll go to Kvatch right away.
Tannic will meet you in Kvatch. I expect the two of you to deal with the Grand Sermonizer and show the people of that hypocritical city the real power of the Dark Brotherhood.
Tell me more about this mission.
The Grand Sermonizer and her priests spread lies about the Brotherhood for reasons I do not yet understand. Whether she seeks to insult us or acts upon some misguided tenet of faith, our response is clear. These impudent priests must die.
And who is the target?
She's one of the ranking priests at the Cathedral of Kvatch, right below Primate Artorias in the hierarchy. She won't be easy to find, however. Killing her subordinates may draw her out. Otherwise, rely on Tannic to locate the hole she's hiding in.
And so who's Primate Artorias?
Primate Artorias leads the Cathedral of Akatosh in Kvatch. The chanters and sermonizers bow to his authority as the chosen of the Dragon God, and even the Order of the Hour follows his commands. Pious and faithful, I find the man to be insufferable.
I'll take care of it.
Initiate, I have my own contract in Kvetch. I'll join you in Tonic as soon as I'm finished.
3 blades on the same contract? Is that wise, Maître?
Just make sure the Grand Sermonizer dies, Initiate. That's my chief concern.
I'll take care of it. The music, it's in my ears. Alright, we're off to Kvetch. Take care of our contract. Nowhere that pathetic lion will catch up to me on my exemplar Sijic. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, I made it. Gonna collect this runestone right quick. Oh, I wonder if there's a chest there. Still. Nope, someone took it. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Runestone here, and then Namira's rot over there. And a lady's smock over here. Alright. Conveniently located estate right next to the city of Kvetch. Kvetch and Whiterun have a very similar external structure. What is that? Cathedral hierarchy. Nothing to see here, just passing by.
Have you heard who's fighting?
I was wondering how long it would take you to get here. Didn't Astara instill you with a sense of urgency about this mission? She must be getting tender-hearted after all these years.
Does everything amuse you?
Yes, I say so. I find life to be a complicated series of pranks and pratfalls. Besides, this is your mission. I'm only here to observe and offer assistance if you get in over your head. Speaking of which, try not to get captured or killed today.
So you're just gonna stand around and watch?
No, that would be boring. You start murdering the sermonizer's priests while I take on the real challenge. I'll locate her hiding spot. Then I'll find you so we can kill her together. That will put the fear of the Brotherhood and the Kvatch people.
And what happens if I get spotted making a kill?
Be stealthy or slaughter everyone that gets in your way. Whichever works best for you. They all wind up with Sithis in the end, so what's the worry? Now, let's get out there and deal with the Grand Sermonizer and her lying priests.
Sounds like we have a plan.
Time to dip our daggers in Sermonizer blood. Watch your back, new blade.
Do not add to my problems.
Sorry, Steve Bloom.
Murder is a filthy business in the eyes of Akatosh. And those who treat murder as business are the worst of all.
Interesting. Oh, hello. No one can see. I'm hidden. It's all set. No one saw it, so it's okay. Alright, I just gotta take this off. It makes me too suspicious. Oh, look at that good boy. He's a good boy. Look at that. Nothing to see, just passing along. Just a regular night. Yep, just a regular old night. Da 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 da.
Too much to do with too little time.
I forget that voice actor's name. The cathedral is closed. Interesting. Da 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 da. Hello? I'll come back for that one. Nothing to see here. Just walking by. There we go. Oh, what the? There's a guard right there? Holy shit. Alright, peace out, dude. No way. Fuck. Damn, he got me. Alright, fucker. I did not see that. Asshole. Mercenaries needed to investigate unnatural occurrences reported at Tribune's Folly. Our dig has been disrupted by the otherworldly intrusion of disembodied voices, hostile shadows, and rumblings that shake the foundation of the site. The source of these intrusions must be discovered and dealt with so that the excavation may resume. Recovery of relics from the abandoned site is also desired. Interested parties should make their claims to Finia Selle in Kvatch's Market Square. Bastards. I'm so mad. Oh, nice. I'm not. Just here. Just over here. See? Just normal. What is that? The arena. Oh, what the? Idiot. Better run. Murder. Okay. I did not do anything. I promise. See? Nothing unusual.
Hear me, faithful of Akatosh. I speak of the foul followers of Sithis.
That voice actress is so good. Seen her, heard her in so many Cartoon Network shows. Primarily female, but also as male characters.
Dark Brotherhood, cowards and skeever lovers, the lot of them.
Mostly little boys. The young boys.
Murder is a filthy business in the eyes of Akatosh.
Okay. You saw nothing.
Impress the matron. Kill a few more sermonizers.
We brought out the worst of the worst to come pay their penance in the pit.
I really would love to try out the arena. Good night. Oh shit, someone saw it.
Entered the arena. Cheer or boo. It's up to you.
Alright, peace. Let's just get this over with. $25th cut. Alright, where we go next? No longer be attacked, but they will stop me. To get into the estate. No one ever checks the front door. These are just rumors. Servants claim that the Grand Sermonizer has screams coming from her basement, but they're probably just rumors spread by disgruntled devotees.
No order of the hour? Follow me, you blade.
It's weird. Oddly easy to get into them.
Come quietly and listen. Our quarry stirs below.
Grand Sermonizer, have you discovered the location of the sanctuary yet?
Unfortunately, this assassin expired before revealing anything useful.
I'll capture another. Try not to kill this one before we learn the location of the Dark Brotherhood's lair.
The Ebony Knight. But wearing an ebon heart.
Lord
helmet.
Akatosh, hear our prayer. Just prepare the body. Like so.
Who is that black-armored warrior? Some kind of mercenary? Now's our chance. Follow me.
You are crazy.
She tortured Simbar. Such an insult to the family cannot stand.
Damn.
At least he knew how to hold his tongue. What foul magic is this? New Blade.
What's wrong?
Beware. I feel so weak. I can't move.
Two assassins.
Who are you?
I didn't know they came in pairs. With the proper motivation, you see the location of the Dark Brotherhood. This is unexpected. The Black Dragon admires your kind, but adds the attraction.
All right,
I'm just gonna
Tenek.
sit here and see who comes for me first. Sithis or Tall Papa?
Panic. Are you planning to just lay down and die?
They knew we'd come for Simbar. Trapped his body with some kind of foul death magic.
Get up, you milk drinker! City still has work for you to do.
Milk drinker.
Initiate. The Grand Sermonizer is yours. I'll get tonic home.
On my way. So journal. Don't have time to read.
Defend me, Knights of the Order of the Hour. Show this assassin the true power of Akatosh.
Oh, get wrecked. Alright, I don't actually need that.
Try it, Akatosh. Let the Dragon God guide your strikes.
Oh, yeah, right. Good night.
Murder me if you must. It won't save your Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, right. You guys are gonna get wrecked. Better pull out your whole squad, though. Next. Oh shit, what? They bursted me down, what the fuck? I'm just not as strong as my other characters. Just don't have all the abilities. I mean,
Seems I'll need to use something harsher than words to deal with you. The Black Dragon will make you pay for striking the servant of Akatosh.
Black Dragon, I see. Ooh.
Lord Akatosh, my spirit is yours.
Oh shit. Get out of here. Whew. That's pretty tough. Can't have a chest of gold laying around and not be able to take it. What is that? But I'll take all of your foodstuffs. Thank you. We're back to the Gold Coast. return to the sanctuary. That I can do. Yeah, right, get out of here. Pretty. The Gold Coast is so beautiful at this time. Cut some wood here. Oh no, no runes. Ooh. Damn it. Oh no, I guess wrong. Thank you. Alright, let's go into the sanctuary. $3K each. Oh, for 30 minutes, 50% XP was nice. You are taller than me. Wow. And you're wearing Ebonheart packed armor, chest and shoulders, but in all black.
Kor brought Tannic home injured but alive. He told me you went after the Grand Sermonizer. Tell me, has the deed been done?
The Grand Sermonizer and her priests are dead. We found Simbar tortured to death.
Simbar was one of our best. To allow himself to be captured like that. I didn't think that either the Grand Sermonizer or the Order of the Hour was capable of such a feat. Why go to all that trouble, I wonder?
A warrior in black armors captured Simbar. Said she wanted to learn the location of our sanctuary.
Black armor? I've heard rumors of such a warrior. But to seek the location of our sanctuary, it appears we're at war with an unknown adversary. I need to think about this. By the way, Tannic woke up and asked to see you.
Alright, I'll go talk to Tannic. Tannic?
Don't worry, Tannic. A cask of mead, and you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Shit, your mead tastes like bee vomit. I think I'll pass.
Oh, Tannic, I hate that this happened to you.
You worry more than the matron, Hildegard. I'll be as good as new before you know it. Ah, the new blade has arrived. Give us the room if you would, Kor.
Certainly, Tannic. But I still expect you to be completing contracts again in a few days.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Take your time, Tannic. I am going to go say a prayer for your quick recovery.
This is the voice of Omi from whatever cartoon that was.
Kor and Hildegard mean well, but they're worse than a couple of mother hens. You're alive. Does that mean the Grand Sermonizer is no longer with us?
The Grand Sermonizer is dead, but how are you doing?
We're not certain what kind of magic the Grand Sermonizer placed upon Simbar's body. But I'd be dead too, if not for you and Kor. I'm indebted to you both.
At least they didn't learn the location of the sanctuary.
And I'll make sure that everyone remembers Simbar's bravery. He refused to give up our secret, no matter what the Grand Sermonizer did to him. It does make me wonder about the warrior who was able to defeat him, though.
You mean that black-armored warrior?
Simbar could easily best me in a fight, and that warrior bested him. If you encounter her again, don't underestimate her skills and abilities. She's hunting the hunters, and that's a game I have no desire to play.
Is there anything else you need right now?
A chance to beat your record. How many of the Sermonizer's priests did you murder anyway?
5.
Seriously, New Blade. Stay sharp out there. The roots of our trouble stretch deep below the soil. Things are gonna get worse, my friend. Mark my words.
Bop. So close. Oh right, she lost Simbar. Mirabelle?
Simbar's dead. Do you really think I want to talk to you right now?
Sorry. Ouch. She's really upset, huh? Rightfully. Oh. Speaker?
Eager to prove your worth, Initiate?
Do you have anything for me today, Speaker?
I do. The Night Mother has received a petition. The time has come to take a life.
Well, about that. You see, I'm streaming right now, and I'm gonna take a break and continue the Dark Brotherhood episode 2 at another time. So, with that, goodbye, Speaker Tyrannus for now. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope that if you were watching, that this video brought some value to your life, or like you could just chill and relax and do your laundry or whatever while listening in the background, and I'm entertaining enough to be worth listening to or watching. And if that's not the case right now, I'm sure eventually, with practice on my end, it will be. Hopefully. Anyway, that's the goal. So, thanks again.